Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. And here's Neymar. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Bullet. Chance, surely! We've got to be quick to recover this. Azar. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And this is Messi. Plenty to aim. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone backward here. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Nesta gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Portugal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up... Bellingham! Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira to Messi. Can he get it through? And he's definitely onside. Showing good feet. He's in a great position here. And he shoots!
Pedri made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's let fly! Neymar. And it's Neymar. Vieira gets across and deals with it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. 40 minutes gone, half-time closing in. And it's Vitinha. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Distributed tidily. Nedved. Skims one in. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the back. So, straight into the second half.
Buriram United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vitinha. Buriram United do look as though they've made a half-time change here. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Opts for safety. Vieira. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Vitinha. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Can he spark a counter here? Best. And here's Bale. Vitinha. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Vieira. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Knocks it into space. Oh, good effort! And he's stuck it away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
So we have movement on both benches. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And that's a good ball. Pele going face to face with his great rival. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neymar. Buriram United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Hazard ventures forward. Hazard, upright and purposeful. Hazard, he's shifting through the gears here. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just...
Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's nice. Portugal keep calm in the face of danger.
Buriram United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hazard. So much time. It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Buriram United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Pete...
Decent chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Portugal have their second corner now. Nedved moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The final 5 minutes. Vitinha. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Bale. Pelé. That is good strength. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Crunching tackle. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hazard. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and time is up. Buriram United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movement.
Luis Suarez! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. nicely aimed pass. Nice control. Bale. And he shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lillian...
He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And here's Bale. Real chance! And he's done it! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Del Piero is herring after that one. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Doesn't quite get there. That has not gone well. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Rodri. Buriram United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hullet. Played back. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar. And a chance! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Buriram United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it into space. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira, too strong for his opponent there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale. And he's lost. It's Bale! It's bounced back off the post. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet. And it's Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now there's a fine ball. Messi is flagged offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Buriram United looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Messi. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. Hazard. And the shot! Buriram United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Best. And this is Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Buriram United with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be a throw-in. Messi. And here's Hazard. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. Thuram cuts out the pass. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Xavi. Rodri. Opts for safety. Buriram United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 9, numero 21.
Panucci.
Hazard. Numero 17.
And here's
numero 24.
Piero. And it's
Xavi.
Baggio.
Lasciano il
Rodri.
campo per il
Knocks it
numero
out
4.
wide.
Bale. Il numero 13. Saviola. Il numero 15. Il numero
David
19.
has quite
il
the
numero
footballing
3.
brain.
Pirlo.
He's almost
Attenzione
never
alla
outsmarted.
sostituzione.
Best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bale. Saviola. And that is expertly dealt with. Good play on the left-hand side here. Could go all the way here. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball played for Nesta. And here's Saviola. Could move up a gear here. That is good progress on the left. Davids. Tries to play it through. Rodri. Saviola. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he can clear it away. Defending was strong and firm. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele receives it in a chance, surely! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borough United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Searching passes played there.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Someone off
recupero.
target. Hazard, this is promising. Best. Pirlo. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything